Welcome to our channel. Today we how to disable DynamoDB PITR backups, beginner guide step by step clearly. Start by logging into your AWS Management Console. In the top search bar, type DynamoDB and select DynamoDB from the dropdown. Once you are in the DynamoDB dashboard, find the list of tables on the left side. Locate the table for which you wish to disable point-in-time recovery, or PITR. Click on the name of the table to open its details. In the Table Details view, look for the Backups tab at the top. Click on the Backups tab to view the current backup settings. In the Backups section, find the Point-in-Time Recovery option. You will see a toggle switch showing if PITR is enabled or disabled. Click on the toggle switch to disable PITR. A confirmation prompt may appear asking if you are sure you want to disable it. Review the warning message, as disabling PITR will stop automatic backups. If you are certain, click the confirmation button to proceed. You should see a message indicating that PITR has been successfully disabled. Now return to the main table view to verify the changes. The Backups section should now show that point-in-time recovery is disabled. Congratulations, you have successfully disabled DynamoDB PITR backups. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.